Ladies and gentlemen, we are live here at Bloomington Ice Garden, Rink 1, a fabled place for Twin Cities hockey. Rink 3 is where the Miracle team trained. And we will have SQAW White versus Jefferson today. We need to win this game 4-2, or have this team score less than 2 goals on us. So a 1-0 win would work, a 2-1 would work. But if they score 2 goals on us, we need to win by 2 points to get to the championship game. It's a great team. They've been good to each other. Great group of kids, great coaches, great families, and we're going to earn a spot to play another game today. We'll start here in a few minutes. Our cameraman, Brian Johnson, and I are wearing our championship underwear today. Yeah, they must track the score probably. So the boys are in the locker room, fully warmed up, dressed up, ready to go. They'll be coming out of that door down there after the Zamboni comes out. Edina Varsity won the state tournament last night in overtime, a couple minutes in. Tight battle with Eden Prairie. A couple of these boys made it to the game, but most of them wanted to go to bed at 8 o'clock. I'm not sure if that worked or not. Bit of excitement. They are as ready as a team can be for this game today. The ice looks really nice today. Looks like they have the coolers turned up. It's freezing really nice. I don't believe there's any resurface between games here. They just run 3 straight periods. You play it out. There is no overtime either. So a tie today is not going to work for us. Unless that tie is a 1-1 tie. Even so, because of wins. We won't get enough points. We need to win this game and keep them under 2 goals. A 5-0 shutout would do the job. It's a pretty clean exit for the Zamboni driver there. See that? He didn't even have hardly any snow there, and it's all off the ice. That's some real skill. You ever driven a Zamboni?
No. I would like to try it.
Might be a retirement option for me.
It's kind of fun. I know my dad would be watching. My mom would be.
Jefferson will be wearing their light blue jerseys with dark shoulders. Edina will be wearing their white jerseys because they are the home team today, because they are seated higher in the district championship. Got a lot of fans here today. There's a mix of families, a number who have their first hockey player on this team, and a number who have their second or third. One could say that these boys have been incredible to each other all year. You don't really know what's going to make a team succeed, but you do know that if they're not cooperating with each other and collaborating well and getting along with each other and treating each other well, that they might have some issues. And this team has never had that issue. Good locker room, good kids, hardworking, showing up for practice, giving it all they have. The other Edina team is out of the tournament after 2 losses. They lost twice, right?
Tie.
1 tie and 1 loss. And a lot of their friends are on that team. Edina has 2 squared A teams. They are the only team in the district that does have 2 squared A teams. And we're waiting for the refs to come out. Bloomington coaches took the home bench. Probably ought to have it. Yeah, I think the left bench is home here. Here come the refs. We have 2 refs. Looks like we have some experienced senior refs here. Seen them before. They seem to probably going to be pretty straightforward and call a good game. Boys come out ready to go. This team has some strong power forwards on it. We saw them play Minnetonka yesterday, who has come off of quite a winning streak and a strong team, and they actually did a good job against them. They've got some shooters, and they've got a strong goalie. Their goalie is actually the captain of their team, and he's a big presence in net. He's a big goalie. He does a good job, and I believe the plan is for George Sill to be in net today because they trade off every other game. George is going to warm up here. They skate out. They do a 3-skater thing. Good positioning here. It's a little bit of a small screen, so you can zoom in just a little bit here. There's a special cage up here for filming. We have some followers here, a couple. We got the coaches having a quick chat with the refs over there. We have head coach Peter Fitzgerald with Dan Moe and Carl Schneider over there. Been an amazing year thus far for Squirt A. White. We have had excellent coaching, good participation by the kids, and an awful lot of success. We're in a good place to win this game today, and these boys are going to come out and give it all they have. We're going to have 3 12-minute periods here, absent any overtime. I don't believe there's any timeouts in this format. No resurface. We'll roll straight on through, and if we win this one this morning, we'll be back here at 3-something this afternoon for the championship game. Boys are well aware of what they have to do here today. You have to go out and dominate this team quickly. Do you know what our record is with Jefferson?
2-0.
2-0. What was the goal differential?
The first one was 5-0. The second one was
5-0,
4-1.
4-1. So we've outshot these guys 9-1 We've outscored these guys 9-1 this year. They've only scored 1 goal on us. We're going to see if we can keep that to 0 here. So right out of the gate, Edina's going to try to get on net, and Edina's still fighting for the championship, and Jefferson cannot get into it now. So Westy goes into the zone fast, loses it just inside the blue line, ends up going back. They get over. Westy's going to rip one. Boom. Westy puts one in 15 seconds into the period, so that's 1-0. They're going to go try and do another one.
Let's get a running time.
Westy comes in again. Puck comes back out. Peckham battling there. Shuts him down. They're battling there, playing defensively too. Schneider back checking well. Now Peckham has the puck. He's going to go skating behind. He's going to look for an outlet. He gets tripped. They're not going to call it, but already refs are. Schneider gets it on net. He's going to get it up, and Fitzgerald takes a ripper. Goalie grabs it out of the air. Gives Westy a little love tap to the side after he gloves the puck. Just a little tap on the pads to let him know he knows he's there. We'll get a face-off to the right of the Jefferson goalie with the white line out. We'll have Ferris taking the face-off. Johnson and Chabaclo out there with him, backed up by Engel and Smith. Jefferson wins the face-off, tries to get it up, but it's picked up. He's got some speed on him, number 8 there. He's a fast player. He's got some beautiful salad, some arugula cascading out of there. Chabaclo goes down with another trip, but we got a trip. We got a power play for Edina, they call it, and a little bit behind the play there. And Van Brunt, number 8, with medium value salad. Goes to the box for a little contemplation. Now we call this the hairline here. We've got 3 players on this line, 11, 8, and 9, that have some pretty impressive hair cascading out. And Smith sends it up to Jabaklo. He enters the zone. He's looking for an opportunity there. He sends it in. Frozen by the Jefferson goalie. We'll get a face off to the right. Engel and Smith chatting with Johnson a little bit, telling him what to do. He's going to take the face off. Ferris and Jabaklo, his line mates over there. Puck goes over behind, but Ferris goes over to chase, and Edina getting to the puck here. He sends it up to Smith. Nice point pass. It goes in, and number 11 picks it up, their captain. It's going to go in, and that's not going to be icing, but Jefferson goes for a line change, and Smith picks it up, and he's going to send it up to Engel. Engel's going to send it over to Jabaklo. Jabaklo's going to enter the zone. Almost loses it. They face off. That shutdown of entry caught Johnson offline. He was trying to get up to the net, which is a good thing to do. Avoid those plays at the blue line. Just get the puck in. Chapdelaine takes a face-off link by Friswold and Peterson. He's got Finn and Van Summeren with him. Sends it over to Friswold. He gets it up into the zone, gets taken out along the boards. Battle in there. He sends it up and tries to get it back to Finn, but it gets picked up by Bloomington. Van Summeren shutting him down on the entry. Number 7 goes off Van Summeren's skate into the corner, blocking up the lane well. Van Summeren heads up. He's looking to move it up. He sends it up to Bloomington at the point, unfortunately. They're going to get a shot here. Shut down by the D. Van Summeren goes down trying to get it. A shot, and they're shut down by Finn. Gets up to Friswold. He loses it, sends it up to Bloomington again. That puck goes up into the mask of Peterson. Has a jump, and he's got Chappie in behind him. He goes down. They're trying to battle. Not a great power play here. Chappie goes in for a change. Schneider now out. Goes over to Peckham. Peckham sends it over to Moe. He enters the zone with it. He drop pass to West. Westy now with a ripper. Sends it off the shoulder of the goalie, and it's 2-0 Edina. 3 seconds left in the power play there. 8:55 left in the period. Westy again with a ripper, puts it in with a nice drop pass from Peckham. West with a nice centering pass. Number 11 is fast there. He rips it. Nice blocker save by George. They try to send it in, and Schneider, the beast, goes in and shuts him down at the point. Friswold picks it up, and Fitzgerald rips it just wide of the net. Nice shot opportunity there. Westy's behind the net there. He tries to center it, but it gets shut down by Bloomington. Fitzgerald in the corner there. He's got Schneider battling away with him. They're going to try and get it out. They send it up to 8. 8 is heading up, and we got Smith out. He's going to try and edge him out. It's a shot, and it's frozen by Sill smartly. Smith doing a very nice job there of edging him out into the outer reaches of the circle so that he can't get a quality shot off and let the goalie do his job. Johnson takes the face off. Jabaklo and him behind him. Oh, and that goes off Engel's skate in there. Is that off his skate? Get a line change. Finn and Van Summeren on D, Chapdelaine on center. Peterson and Friswold flanking him. They win the face-off, but Bloomington picks it up. Van Summeren looking to move it up. Sends it over to Friswold. Friswold trying to get it up, and that gets picked up by Peterson. He gets up in the zone, but gets tied up in a few players there. He goes back, and Chapdelaine goes back to battle, and now Van Summeren picks it up, sends it in towards the net. It goes sent away by the goalie briefly. Friswold goes into the corner to battle. He's trying to hang on to that puck. He he hangs onto it and sends it up, and that's missed by Van Summer and goes out of the zone. Peterson from Finn gets it up in. Chappie battling there. He's going to have to race back because number 10's trying to get in there. He takes a shot and it goes on net but wide. Chappie picks it up. He sends it over to Van Summer. Van Summer sends it up to Peterson. Peterson over to Friswold. It goes off his skate and back down. Got to get that puck out of the zone, boys. Chappie picks it up behind the net and he's looking for an opportunity. He gets it out of the zone. Their player goes down and their number 11, Brown, is fast. He comes in, tries to get a shot off, but he's edged out by Van Summeren. That has to be the last goal today, actually, unless we beat them by a lot. Puck goes up and Fitzgerald battling, ends up in the Bloomington zone. Lines complete their change, and we have Van Summeren still out. Peckham on his flank. Peckham picks it up, and he gets around him. Stick going up in his face. That's something. Not sure what it should be called, but Westy picks it up and he gets around and he rips it. Ooh, that goes over the goalie and behind the net. Schneider comes into battle. Fitzgerald picks it up. Their number 11, a fast player. He's trying to win that in the corner there. Bloomington tries to send it up. Peckham, he gets there and he gets over the line. Gets shut down temporarily. Fitzgerald down in the corner there, laying on top of the puck, but Bloomington trying to get it out, and it ends up, we got Mo back there, and we get a ripper. Goes off the post. Schneider now battling. Oh, that's a slash! Westy loses his stick. Sorry for my yelling. Number 8 trying to get in there. Westy picks it up. Goes back. Now Mo, he's trying to get up into the zone, loses it on a stick. Westy sends it over to Engel. Engel comes stick handling up into the zone. He gets past him, gets in, and it goes back. Smith picking up back for him. White line out now. Johnson picks it up. Nice pass. Sends it over. Back pass. No one there. Smith gets it out of the zone. Jack comes up to get it. Ferris now battling. They got a stretch pass up to 7. Smith looking for someone to hit it. And it sends it up to Ferris. Ferris manages to get it up the boards briefly. Battles, sends it up to Johnson. He gets it up into the zone. Johnson still battling there, manages it to get it below their red line. Now Chabaklo comes in. Shui comes in and Ferris comes in to help. We got all 3 guys low. Not an opportunity for a shot there. Chabaklo picks it up and he's looking for something. Sends it over. Gets picked up by number 8. He starts running up. Loses it in the skates of Ferris. Chabaklo comes back and Smith picks it up. Johnson helping out there. Looking for something. We got a plethora of players here. It goes up and picked up by Ferris. Nice exit from the zone. Ferris sends it deep and the lines change. Finn and Van Summeren coming out. Chappie, Peterson, and Friswold. Fresh set of legs. Chappie picks it up in the middle. Gets around and he sends it over to Finn. Nice using the D. Friswold goes down. Sends it over to Peterson while laying on his back. Nice play. Peterson gets up in the zone. Loses it to 3 players. Chappie with a shot. Almost. On his backhand. He likes that shot. He gets dropped low and they pick it up. A little bit of weird back passes to strange zones. Friswold turns it around again, sends it up to Peterson. Gets picked up by Friswold. He comes in, sends it, tries to center it, unsuccessful. Peterson trying to battle him there. Finn keeps it down low almost and not quite deep enough, and Chappie rips it, sends it below the net. He goes for a change. This line is smart about getting quick changes. We'll get the green line out. Schneider there. Now Westy picks it up. Westy rips it. Almost gets it. Schneider behind there. He's battling behind the net. He's got a big player, number 10, on him, but he wins it. Fitzgerald picks it up. Goes over to Van Summeren. Van Summeren rips one. Goes just wide of the net, but the goalie shuts it down anyway. Fitzgerald now doing it. They're driving here now. That goes up, and Van Summeren picks it up, sends it deep, gets it to Fitzgerald. This is a good shift here. Nice quality play, and 2 lines now have been out and held that puck in the zone. Offense is the best defense, I guess. Westy hanging on to it. He's going to rip one. It goes off the goalie. Ice. It goes out, and that'll be ice. We'll get a face-off to the left of the Jefferson goalie here, and we'll probably leave the green line out for 20 or 30 seconds to see if they can make something happen here. That was a good shift by 2 lines there. We're at 1:58 remaining in the first period. The score is 2-1 Edina. We need to keep them from scoring to get to the championship game. Peckham evades and sends it in. Westy picks it up. He's going to send it towards the net. Gets off a skate briefly. Peckham, excellent hold there. Challenge on the boards, ends up sending it deep. And Schneider goes to chase with Fitzgerald helping. We got all 3 forwards below the blue line, so it's going to be a defensive play. Oh! Jack Fitzgerald picks up his own rebound off a backhand and buries it to the left of the goalie. He's pretty happy. He takes a little joyous roll on the ice, and that was the right choice by this Edina coaching team to leave that green line out. They've got pretty much all 3 goals today. JJ takes a face-off at center, flanked by Chabaclo and Ferris. We've got Engel and Smith behind him. 1 goal tonight for Bloomington. A fluky goal off a skate. Chabaclo starts to get up. He's looking for something, gets it up to Johnson. The passing is good today. They're moving the puck. It matters. Turns it over to number 11. He's a dangerous player, and he's coming in, Brown. He's going to take a shot, and that goes, ooh. That's kind of a dangerous one in here. Chabaclo picks it up. He's got Johnson with him. Hopefully he can get through these guys instead of turning it over to the defense when he should pass. Number 10 is... They're trying to do it, and Bloomington goes out to regroup at center. Ferris picks it up. Bloomington starts the other way again. Johnson trying to get back. He gets past him. Number 10 goes off the mask. Nice save by... Good presence of mind by the goalie. Ferris picks it up, tries to get it out. It stays in. Johnson helping there. Everyone on the boards. Not good. That puck comes bouncing in, and that'll be frozen by Sill. We'll get the goal line coming out now. Chappie, Peterson, Friswold, backed up by Finn and Van Summeren. Little warm-up today. Boys need to move and be aggressive and have strong presence of mind to do. It's 3-1. We have 15 seconds remaining. We're going to try and end this period with no goals. Van Summeren picks it up, and he sends it up. Oh, it gets up to Peterson, and he gets a shot on. That goalie freezes it with 3.8 seconds left. We'll get a face-off to his left. Peterson's going to take the face-off and just try and shoot it at the net immediately. We'll see if we can get one more quick goal here to make it 4-1. It goes over, and that'll be end of the first period with the horn. Good first period by Edina. 1 goal, a little bit fluky off a skate. We've got 1 minute break here, and we'll come back. The first period sponsor today was 44th Street Dental. We remind you that home dentistry is a dangerous thing to do. Even with lots of homemade and home-administered anesthetics, it's a risky process at best. See your dentist every year. Get your teeth cleaned. 44th Street Dentistry is an heirloom dentist. If you're sick, they have leeches and bleeding. Gold line will take the face-off here as they had a brief 25-second shift there. Chappie, Friswold, Peterson, backed up by Finn and Van Summeren. Bloomington looks like it's putting its second line out, and in all honesty, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They only have 11 players. We've got 3 full lines.
There's only 44 in the whole group, in the whole squirt.
Yeah, their whole squirt program is 44 kids. Ours is 180 or something. Small number. Chappie gets taken down on the boards, but manages to turn it around. Peterson coming back to back check, fill in for him. Good play there. Finn sends it over to Van Summeren. Van Summeren sends it up to Friswold. Good breakout.
Dump it.
Peterson trying to get in. That was probably offsides, but not effective. Peterson manages to keep it in. Friswold and Chapdelaine going for a change. They've got a full line change coming on, and we've got a little bit of a, that was a good change. Peckham and Moe back on D with Fitzgerald, West, and Schneider out front. Goes up to Schneider. Good breakout with momentum. It's going over to Westy. Westy's going to drop pass to Schneider. Goes past his stick. They turn it around the other day. That's on Sill. He saves it. Westy, nice jump there to get around him. Sends it over to Schneider. Schneider gets it in the zone. He's looking for something. He's trying to get it over to Westy. Westy's behind the net. We got Fitzy out front. That puck's still behind the net. It's loose. Loose puck, get it. We got Fitzy challenging there. It goes out of the zone, and Peckham goes back to chase. They got a little time. Moe's there. He's got number 8 coming in on him, and Westy wide. It goes up, and Bloomington manages to hold it in while the forwards are kind of high. It goes out to center ice, and Bloomington tries to get into the zone. These forwards are getting up aggressively. That goes wide of the net. Moe picks it up behind there. Fitzgerald battling there, gets pummeled into the boards. It goes up, and Westy picks it up. Schneider picks it up. He's got a bit of a breakaway in there, and Westy kind of working him. It goes on the goalie real quick. Westy coming out. We got a partial line change. Oh! Chabaclo, Schneider sends it across for Chabaclo, and now Engel back there. He's going to send it deep again. Chabaclo, he's out front. He's going to take a shot. It goes off a player. Johnson now out. Schneider's still out. We got Engel and Smith out. Partial line change. We're looking for an opportunity. Another shot by Chabaclo goes to the right of the net. Johnson now keeping the puck in the corner. A little bit of bobble. Kind of plays with a little. Puts it up. He tries to stuff it around. Nice play there. It ends up in again. Now Engel challenging. He manages to keep that puck in. That's bold. Ferris battling there. He's trying to send it over. It's going to go up to Smith. Smith is going to rip it deep. Nice play. They're cycling the puck now. This is excellent play here. Edina really dominating and playing a strong offense to keep this from happening. Bloomington now stretching up and just trying to get that number 8 player to get the puck. He's a scoring machine for them. We have numbers. We have 3. They're on sides. Engel comes up. He drops it back to Johnson. Engel sends it over, and Chabaclo goes to chase, and he sends it around. Johnson's going to go back and pick it up, and he's going to look for someone to send it to. We need someone out in front of the net, boys. Someone get to the net. Now it goes up to Smith. They go for a regroup. They battle. They're going to look for something. They're going to send it deep. They send it deep, and they're going to go for a change. You got to go fast. Got to go fast. This line comes out, and we have the gold line out now. Chappie, Peterson, Friswold, backed up by Finn and Van Summeren. Van Summeren sends it up, plays with it a little bit. It gets up into the zone. They try to evade behind the net. Peterson goes down, but he picks it up, and he gets behind the net there. He sends it up to Chappie. Chappie gets it up, almost with a shot. That goes on, and that was a nice play by that line. 2 good shots on goal there. They got a rebound and picked it up. Peterson with a nice pass up to Chappie. He sends it in and goes off a defenseman. They're going to take a face-off to the left of the Bloomington goalie. It is 3-1 with 7:55 remaining in the second period. We have the second line out, but it looks like they're going to play 11 quite a bit. He looks like he wants to go to the box, but this could actually create issues here for Jefferson, because They're going to have trouble keeping.
Throw it.
Johnson sends it in after a quick regroup out front. We get a line change here. Finn and Van Summeren still out. We got Mo out, partial defense. Schneider, Westy, and Fitzy out. They've got 3 goals today. 2 from West, I think. 1 from Fitzgerald. His first in a while. It goes up to Schneider. Gets picked up, but sent back out. Number 11's going in, but Schneider's on him, and he's got 2 defensemen there. He's going to go for a shot, and he's not able to rip it. Gets shut down by Mo. We still have Finn out. We haven't managed to change our D yet. It goes up, and Schneider's going to pick that up, and Bloomington's going to keep it in. Finn gets it out finally, and Westy's trying to get it up in the zone. Mo blocks a shot there, and another one. That goes up, and Finn's looking to get it up to Schneider. He gets around him. Freddie gets up and in. He's looking for an opportunity there. Evades around, and now we get Mo with a shot. Goes on the goalie. Nice play there. Full line change here. We got Peckham and Mo out with the full green line out on the ice, looking to add 1 more to the tally. 6:29 remaining here. We're almost at the halfway mark of this game. We have a 3-1 game, and Edina's main goal now is to keep them from scoring again. We need to play a smart defensive game. Westy rips one. It goes off a stick and over the net. Fitzgerald battles on the boards there. These boys want it now. Peckham picks it up. He sends one in wide of the net, but Westy goes back to chase. He's going to send it over. That ends up high, and now Mo's going to pick it up. He's going to do something with it. He's going to walk it in and take a shot. That goes wide, and they try to get it out, but Peckham now holds it in again. He's battling there, and we got one guy, Mo, back. Chabaklo coming back. We got some numbers there, and number 3 takes a shot, but it cleanly frozen by Sill. He's in a great position. Top of the slot there. They get a shot off, but we'll get a face-off to the left of Sill. Smith, Engel, Johnson takes the face-off. JJ takes it with Chabaklo and Ferris next to him. They don't hang on to it, but Chabaklo ends up with it. He's going to try and get it out of the zone. He's getting attacked tough there. Again, loses it in the defenseman. We keep trying to skate the puck through the defenseman. This is our Achilles heel. Johnson picks it up behind the net, sends it up to Ferris, gets out of the zone, and Ferris looking to move it up, looking for something, ends up on a blue stick, but Angle picks it up. It goes up into the zone. Johnson's going up to challenge. We got 2 players there. They come the other way. They got numbers on us if they plan, but they don't pass it. Ferris out. Bloomington sends it deep, goes for a defense change. Gets picked up by Chabaklo. He loses it on the boards there. Ferris has to go back and clean it up. Chappie now in. He's battling there. Ferris trying to get it out. Just too slow, but now it's out of the zone. Smith. We got some strange stuff going on here. Smith and Engel still out. We got Chabaklo out and Ferris. JJ took a change. Chappie gets it in deep. He'll go for a change, and Chappie goes into chase while Peterson and Fiswald join him for the attack. Finn and Van Summeren out now. They got some numbers, but number 8, he's got a shot. Blocked cleanly by Sill. It gets sent wide. Friswold picks it up. He sends it up to Peterson. Almost gets picked up, but Peterson enters the zone there. He's going to go for an opportunity there. He gets it deep, and he tries to send it up. Sends it up to Chappie, but goes through his skates. It goes all the way back to the Edina zone. We got a player back, and Finn skates around. He's got to get that puck out of the zone. Not on a blue stick. We got to stop doing that. That's going to be the death of us. Peterson takes a shot. It goes on the net, but knocked aside. Green line coming out now. We got Schneider and this 3 line. We have 3 lines and they have 2, so we should be able to grind them down here with some good offensive play. Schneider in the corner there. He's got Peckham. Peckham rips it. It goes in. It's floating around in front of the net there, bobbling. Fitzgerald sends it up to Peck. Ooh, Schneider. Schneider takes a shot. Peckham was crushing in, playing fourth man offense there. Westy looking for something. He goes in, sends it in, and puts it to the right of the goalie. That'll be 4-1. Our goal now is to prevent any goals by them. 3:09 remaining in the second period here. Edina needs to not give up any more goals. One more goal would be great, but we cannot allow them to score. We can give up one, but we don't want to. Fitzgerald sends it over to West. He misses it, and it goes around. Kind of a bouncing pass. Ooh. Schneider. Deep. Schneider getting it up in. He skates through, gets it in briefly. Mo picks it up. Mo sends it deep. Keep that puck down in their zone. Make them play defense.
Go, Jack.
JJ's line comes out. The white line sends it over. Chabaklo sends it up, but puts it in the skates. Now Smith picks it up. He's going to go advance. We got Ferris playing D for him. Johnson, nice pass to Johnson. Gets turned around, but now 11's coming up. He's got two guys back. And Johnson sends it over. It's going to go back and into their zone. Good play by JJ. Smith sends it up. It gets temporarily picked up. He's gonna send it in, and he's gonna take a shot. Oh, get it deep. We got to play a defensive game here from now on. Keep them from shooting. That goes wide of the net. Not many good quality shots by Jefferson here. The boys are doing their job. Ferris gets it in. He gets it all the way in deep, and he drops it to Chabaklo. They keep doing this drop pass, and it's ending up going the other way. I think it's time to stop the fancy boys. Finn sends it over to Van Summer, and Van Summer sends it up. Center ice. Now they turn it around.
He's off.
Finn sends it over, trying to get it up. Soft pass there. We're having some trouble here. Out! Chabaklo takes it up. He's going to skate it up. He's got Johnson with him. Sends it up, and it goes off the shoulder of the goalie and over. They go for a change. We got the gold line out now. Van Summer and Finn cleanly in position. Peterson turns it around. Finn misses it.
No!
Peterson trying to get it up. Griswold trying to battle there. It gets up to Peterson, but gets turned over. We need to get that puck deep. Chappie coming back to chase him, number 7. We got two defensemen there. Griswold gets it out of the zone. It's looking a little messy right here. We got a power line out for them. They're now sending a power line out to try and do something. They've not been able to get into the zone, though. Number 7 enters. He gets shut down briefly. Finn's trying to get it out, and Peterson gets it up. He's now going up. He's going to take it deep.
Shoot!
It goes up, and we'll end the period up 4-1. We go into the third with a nice advantage. Some of the passes in our zone, we're slow to get them, and we're putting them in the wrong places. They're extremely dangerous. We need to play a conservative game. We need to not turn the puck over. We need to get it deep. Make them skate the whole 200 feet of the ice. A couple of the drop passes coming back are a little bit scary. So we'll get a face-off here, center ice, in about 30 seconds.
Yep.
they're moving the puck. Yeah. They're passing, right? Helping those.
Yeah.
You know.
Whoa.
Okay, this is a big period. Biggest period to date for this team. We get the green line out to start. Jefferson actually, even if they win this game, they would only make it to second place potentially, but even that, they're probably done here. This might be their last game for the year. Westy picks it up from Schneider. He goes in and he's stick handling there. He's looking for something to happen. Sends it up to Peckham. Peckham rips it in. That goes wide and they're playing there and they pick it up again. And Fitzgerald sends it in for a little shot. Rebound comes out and Westy buries it to the left. I think that might be a hattie for Westy. Could be 4. I think it's 4 actually. Picking it up out front. They get a quick shift and
Keep it deep, boys. Get it deep.
JJ takes the face off. He's got Chabaklo and Ferris with him. Engel and Smith on D. They pick up the puck in the middle there. They're trying to get in, and this looks like Smith blocking the entrance there. They're skating around, and we need to get on them and cover the points. A little bit scary. Johnson sees it, sends it up to Chabaklo. That's going to be icing. Bloomington has a face-off, gets a shot, kind of. It gets blocked, and another shot, and they almost get it in. That comes off the post. No goal. That's pretty lucky. Their players getting in there and hammering at our goalie. That was kind of ugly. Chaplain battling in the corner there. Finn just picked up a nice shot and shot it down. Friswold looking to get it up. Nice play. Gets it up to Peterson. He's coming up. It's 2-on-4 right now, but Peterson's looking to get it in. We need to just get it deep. And Chappie sends one over. Nice pass to Friswold. It goes off there. Friswold picks it up, and he's trying to send it in again. They're not able to get it out. And Bloomington is all crushed down around the net. Deep! Finn picks it up middle ice. They send it deep, and I think Bloomington's going to go for a minor change here. Oh. Friswold picks it up.
There you go.
Sends it deep.
Good play back.
It'll not be icing. Perfect play. You get a quick change. The green line comes out. Fitzgerald comes up and closes it down, and he goes wide, and he's going to look for an opportunity there. He's skating behind the net, wasting some time. 9:50 remaining here. We are well past the 1/3 mark. Fitzgerald dangles across and buries one. That's his second goal today. This green line now producing some nice goals, creating an offense and really grinding these guys down. 0 goals. That's what we need here.
Hopefully one more goal and then it goes running time.
Yeah, when we get to a 6-goal differential, I believe, in the final period, we go to running time. They pick it up, and Mo sends it up. It gets out of the zone, but they pick it up. Number 5, Peterson there, picking it up. Oh, that goes up front. Schneider now, he's got some steam on him. He's going to get that puck up in and deep. Thinking about a drop pass there. I'm glad he didn't do that. Now it goes up, and Peckham sends it up. It goes wide of the net, but stays deep. We got to play this like the last minute of a game, where you just simply shut them down and keep it below their red line. That'll be icing, and we'll get a little line change here. White line will come out to the right of the Jefferson goalie. We've got 9 minutes remaining in the period here. It is 6-1, Edina. Johnson takes a face-off, flanked by Ferris and Chabaklo. Smith and Engel behind him. He's looking to win a face-off here. He gets it back. Nice win. Smith sends it deep. Clearly being well coached from the bench here, being told what to do. Ferris comes to help, gets it out front, almost. Johnson with almost a nice centering pass. Jefferson looking a little tired now. It goes over to Ferris. Ooh, Bloomington picks it up. You got to watch that guy coming up behind. Engel misses it, almost turns it over. Smith sends it up. It'll end up on a Bloomington stick in the zone. They miss it. Now Johnson picks it up, gets in, and it goes over. Smith now battling, sends it deep, sends it in. Ferris sends it deep. Johnson goes in behind the net to battle, picks it up. Nice play. He sends it up to the center, but no one's there. No one's there to pick it up. We need a guy in the high slot when we're in the corner. Number 11 battling there, trying to get it centered. Sends it across the crease. Almost picked up by a strong player. Good play by Chabaklo there, aggressive. Ferris now coming up. He's trying to get it in. It goes up, and Johnson now battling. We got a weird line change. Be careful, boys, for too many men. Yeah. Well, if we didn't touch it, we're okay. Chabaklo picks it up. He's still out on the ice. He's got Chappie with him. Turns it over again to the blue. Chappie cleans it up and battles a little bit there. Comes back, and Finn picks it up. Van Summeren sends it over. Friswold is going to have to get it out. He does. They're looking to battle there. A little bit messy here, and not enough players on them. They're trying to shoot here. Not able to do it. Van Summeren sends him into the corner. That is wide, and Friswold sends it up to the point. That goes back to the net. Van Summeren almost picks it up. Chappie's battling in there, but nobody's picking it up. That puck is out front, and it's nasty. He sends it over, and now they pick. Get him! A shot blocked by Friswold, I think. Good job on D. Friswold sends it around to be chased by Finn. There's no one at the point there. He could have got it up. Bad choice by Bloomington. That was an opportunity. Chappie sends it over to Van Summeren. Van Summeren sends it up to Peterson, finally out of his zone. Peterson's going in while they go in for a change. Peterson gets in. Oh, sends it wide of the net. He gets interfered with, and we get a power play. 6:38 remaining, and about a third of that, Edina will either be on a power play or have scored again, unless we, of course, get a penalty. But interference on Peterson there generates an opportunity for the green line to add one more goal and get to runtime and shut this thing down. I wouldn't have let that player to my net either. Green line comes out. Moe and Peckham backing up. Westy, Schneider, and Fitzgerald. Fitzy takes a face-off. He just scored the last goal here, his second of the game. Looking for an opportunity, drops it to Moe. Moe sends it over to Peckham. Going to cycle the puck here. It goes in. They're going to try and get it out, but Fitzy picks it up.
Throw it in.
Moe manages to keep it in. Sends it deep. Schneider down low. We don't really need a goal here. We just need them not to score. Moe sends it in. Ooh, it goes over the stick, off to the right of the net. Schneider sends it over to Fitzy. Fitzy behind the net. Schneider picks it up from him. Friendly fire, and
There it is. Mo got that.
Moe got another goal. That's 7-1. We are now on run time. Penalty expires, and we may be playing a championship game today if we can keep them to nothing.
Deep, boys. Deep.
Playing a good game. Bloomington picks it up off the face-off. Ferris goes back to battle. He's an excellent challenger. He does a good forecheck. He's not afraid to get in there. High-level soccer player, Ferris. Goes over to Ferris. Ooh, he picks it up front. They don't get it out. JJ gets it out, and Chabaklo goes up to challenge. He manages to battle and get that puck in. Good job, Chewy. Keep that puck deep. Everybody's a defenseman now. Smith and Engel. Ferris sends it deep. Chewy goes for a change. Johnson goes into forecheck. Number 7 trying to advance out. Now we got Peterson here coming in. They don't call the icing though. Smith goes in. He's going to try and get out. We got Smith and Engel out on D. He's got Chappie up high. Chappie comes in. He's going to drop it to Peterson. Peterson almost loses it there, but keeps it temporarily. Chappie picks it up. Friswold sends it in deep. Chappie, Peterson, and Friswold doing an excellent job of collaborating here today. Bloomington tries to break it out. We got Finn and Van Summeren backing up. Peterson shuts him down. Excellent back check, and now it's offsides.
Don't be afraid to get some distance here, boys.
We got 4 minutes remaining here. The score is 7-1 Edina. If we win this, we will play Shakopee. One could say that they're our arch enemies. They have a head coach we just don't like, and a kid who intentionally put one of our players in a cast with a broken arm. It was a tough game. We played at Shakopee. Peckham gets it deep. Green line out now. They're trying to send it up, and number 8 tries to send it up, but Fitzgerald on a strong back check shuts him down, and Moe's there to shut him down as well. Fitzy sends it up. That's not going to be icing. Well, they're going to beat him. He picks up the puck, and Westy now at front. One could see a little damage happening here. They freeze the puck, and Bloomington gets a change. Their power skaters going in. Their softer line coming out now with the green line out. Peckham and Moe out. We got 3:03 remaining in the period. Coach is probably going to protect this lead here by stacking it up with strong defenders the whole way. You may see a couple centers out. I wouldn't be surprised. It goes up and tries to get it up, and Schneider battling there. Westy loses it briefly. They try to send it out, and Peckham is going to chip it in. Nice. Sends it high and in. Peckham and Schneider change. We got Engel and Smith back. Engel sends it deep. We still got Ferris out. Chabaklo and Johnson. A little bit of a weird change there. Ferris sends it deep. Johnson tries to pick it up, and pretty much a last couple minutes of the game strategy here. 2 minutes left. We could see their goalie come out, but the only thing that would do is just give them an opportunity to keep us out of the championship. Ooh, Chabaklo goes down. We get a power play here. Engel sends it deep. JJ has an opportunity to get a goal here. Sends it in, and it's frozen by the goalie. We have 1:52 remaining in this, and we will be on a power play. Jack slamming a stick on the ice, and his dad noting that, sticks are expensive. A fancy orange stick. We get a change here, and we're going to have this line staying out briefly here. We got 1:30. Bloomington decides to do another change, and we're on run time here, so Edina will have a one-man advantage here for the remainder of this game, unless they score, of course. They try to get it out, and Chewy sends it up, and Ferris just wasting a little time there, sends it in, gets picked up. He freezes that, and that's fine. The net's off, but we have time running here. We're down to 1 minute. And we get a face-off to the left of the Bloomington goalie here. Looks like the white line is going to stay out for a minute. Maybe the next whistle they'll change, maybe not. A good defending line. Johnson with a shot. Sends it on the goalie freezes it. And Bloomington Jefferson kind of looks like they've given up here. We're at 40 seconds, and if I were the coach, I would change here and eat up some time, but I guess I have different ethics than these guys. I know how to suck time out of a clock, Ferris sends it deep. Smith and Engel out there. They're trying to get it out. We're at 20 seconds here, and Johnson sends it on net, and we're 10 seconds here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That'll be a horn, and Edina White will advance to the championship. Nice job, Mr. Johnson. And I guess we'll have to wait till tomorrow to change our underwear. Championship underwear coming out. Well played by both teams and clean play. Jefferson tired at the end there with only really 2 lines plus 1 player to play with. We are ready to roll, and coaches come out and tell the goalie a good job and excellent work, and good job by everyone. We will see you this afternoon. I'm not sure what time, but I'm sure your kids will inform you. I think it's around 3 or 3:30. The District 6 website has a Squirt A final